Yes, sir. On
Well,
that
we
day,
started.
I think we
We
have started
started.
this chapter.
Yes, sir. We have started.
We have started it. Okay. Evan, I think you are not able to recall. I think we have started this topic. We understood the basic concept of the
yes.
admission. Like we covered the meaning of the admission, then we covered the various provisions. We have covered one of the provision of the Indian Partnership Act, which talks about the admission of partner. Then we also
Okay.
understood the rights and duties of a new partner. Not all the rights and duties, but few rights and duties we already covered in the last session. All right, so let me give you a quick recap. In the last session, we talked about the admission of partner, and I've also told you that admission of a partner can only be possible if all the partner give their consent. Unless and until all the partners are satisfied and approve the admission of a new person into the partnership, no new person can be admitted into the partnership. So this is as per the section 31 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, which requires that all the partners must give their consent. Then we talked about the rights and duties of the partners, wherein I have told you that partner will have the right to share the profit and losses in the future, and he will have complete access over the asset and liabilities of the firm. Liability, the new person will have to bring his share of capital into the business. Then I've also told you that since the new partner is joining after the formation of the partnership, so therefore he will have to contribute to the sacrificing partner for the premium of the goodwill. So we will cover all these topics. How do we how to treat the premium of goodwill, or how do a new person contribute by way of premium for goodwill. We'll talk about that later. Apart from this, we have also understood that whenever a new person enter into the partnership, he basically it requires some adjustment. Precisely speaking, 5 adjustments will be required. First of all, we need to find out the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing and gaining ratio, and we need to do the valuation of the goodwill, and then adjustment of the reserve and accumulated profit and losses is also required. I mean, all these things are similar. Uh, Everything that we used to do whenever reconstitution take place, all those things we do in case of the admission of the partner as well. All right. Then after covering all these things, I've told you that we will first of all start with the calculation of the new PSR. So we have started this topic, calculation of new profit sharing ratio, and based on the first adjustment, I think we covered question number 93 in the last class. Then I think I have given you question number 94 for your homework, and 95 we did in the class itself, and 96 and 97 also was your homework. If I'm not wrong, please tell me if you guys have done the homework or not. Question number 95, 94 was your homework, Alexander. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So is it done or not?
Yes, sir. Done.
Done. So anyone having a problem with question number 94, please tell me. Question number 94 and 96 and 97. These 3 questions I gave you for homework. Anybody have any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt. So since nobody is responding, so I presume that all of you must have done these questions, and everybody must have calculated it correctly. So I'll move to the next question. We will talk about in today's class. We will question based on the calculation of new profit sharing ratio, and if time allows, then we will think of starting a new topic. So we will start our session with question number 98. All right. So question 98 says X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Z is admitted as a partner with 1/4 share in profit. Z take his share from X and Y in the ratio of 2:1. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. Okay. So question is telling us that there are two partners X and Y. Their existing profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Now they agreed to admit Z, Mr. Z, as one of their partner, and he will be taking 1/4 share in the profit. All right, Z take his share from X and Y in the ratio of 2:1. We need to find out the new profit sharing ratio. So first of all, tell me whether the question is clear to all of you or not. This question is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, okay, Alexander and everyone else, I'm allowing you
Yes.
5-7 minutes to solve this question. Take your time, solve this question within 5 minutes. Then let me know after calculating the answer. Hiba is saying, so can you solve question number 96? I have a doubt. Okay. Hiba, let's just finish question number 98 first. Then we will get back to question number 96, and I'll solve that question for you if it is okay. All right. By the way, question number 96 was. Check. I think I have given you question number 96 for homework as well. No? So we'll do question number 96, but first of all, let's just finish question number 98.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. What about everyone else? Everybody got the answer? Please confirm, else I'll be solving it for you.
Yes.
So can you solve this question?
You have tried this question or not? Abin? Is there anything you find you are finding difficult in this question? Alexander, tell me the answer.
Yes, sir. X new share will be 26 by 60. Y's new share will be 19 by 60. Z new share will be 15 by 60.
All right. Heba, you got the same answer? Or is there any difference in your answer? Mariam, you got the answer of this question? Mariam,
Sir, I
said
just have
no.
made a mistake. It's not this one.
You have, oh, all right. So I think Mariam, you were not there in the last session, huh? And because of which you must be facing some problem solving this question. All right. Anyways, let me solve it for you. First of all, just a minute. All right. So solution to question number 98. So first of all, the old ratio of the partners is given. Old ratio of the existing partner X and Y is 3:2. That means 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Is that right, everyone? Old
Yes,
ratio will
sir.
be 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. And new partner share is how much? It is already given in the question. New partner share is 1/4, 1 by 4. Now, and question also tells us that from whom Z will be acquiring this share. Question is saying that Z takes a share from X and Y in the ratio of 2:1. So that means 1/4 share of profit he will be acquiring from X and Y collectively in the ratio of 2:1. That means if the total share of Z is 1/4, he will take 2 by 3 from X and 1 by 3 from Y. Is that right? Everybody is able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
So if we calculate 2 by 3 of 1/4, if Z is saying that he will be acquiring 2 by 3 from X and 1 by 3 of from Y, that means 1/4 into 2 by 3, 2/12, this much of share will be acquired from X. And similarly, 1/4 into 1 by 3, that means 1/12, this much of share will be acquired from Y. Is that clear to everybody? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no? So that means this can be considered as the sacrifice. This is sacrifice for X and Y. Yes or no? 2 by Z, X will have to sacrifice 2/12. Y will have to sacrifice 1/12 out of his share. So this can be presented like this. See, let me just calculate. See, this is already given now. 1/4 is the share for new partner, which new partner will be acquiring in the ratio of 2:1 from X and Y. So that means he will be acquiring 2 by 3 from X and 1 by 3 from Y. So if we calculate X sacrifice and Y sacrifice, it will be calculated like this. 1/4 into 2 by 3 equals to 2/12. Is that correct? Tell me, Abin and Ayan, Mariam, and Hiba.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And similarly, Y will have to sacrifice 1/12. That means 1/4 into 1 by 3. So that means Y sacrifice will be 1/12. Is that right also? Yes or no?
This one.
Okay. Now can we now find out the new share of the partner X and Y? Sir, it is very simple. See, the current old share of the partner is how much? It is 3 by 5 and 2 by 5, right? So after the sacrifice 3 by 5 and 2 by 5, this is the existing share of x and y. Now since z is acquiring some share and x will have to sacrifice some proportion of his total share, that will be 2 upon 12. We just calculated it. X has to sacrifice 2 upon 12. So we can simply subtract it out of 3 by 12, 3 by 5. And once you subtract it, you will get, in order to subtract 2 by 12 out of 3 by 5, you need to find the LCM. So it will be 60. And how much will it be? Just a minute. 36 minus 10. Is that correct? So this will be 26 upon 60. Is that right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Heba, Mariam, and Ayan.
Yes, sir.
Is this calculation clear? Okay. And similarly, y will have to sacrifice how much? 1 by 12 out of his total share. So 2 by 5 minus 1 by 12. So when you will calculate it, you will get 60. Then 24 minus 10, it will be 14 by 60. No, no, no. This will be 19 by 60. Is that right? Is this calculation clear to all of you? So this is the
Yes.
new share for partner X and Y. Now we can find out the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio of the partner. So new profit sharing ratio for X will be 26 by 60, then 19 by 60, and Z have acquired how much share? 1 by 4. So 1 upon 4. But since the base is not equal, we need to equalize the bases. All right. So to equalize the base, we need to multiply the denominator of the Z share with the 15 and also multiply the denominator by 15 as well. So we will then be able to find out the new profit sharing ratio. This will be 26 upon 60. This will be 19 upon 60. And it will be 15 upon 60. Is that clear to everyone? Yes or no,
Yes,
guys?
sir.
Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
So finally, the new profit sharing ratio will be 26 is to 19 is to 15. This is the new profit sharing ratio. Got it, everyone? Anyone having any doubt other than Alexander? Everybody's clear about this. Abin,
Yes, sir.
Ayan, Mariam, Heba. Yes.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. So anybody want me to scroll up or down? Please let me know. Otherwise, we'll move to the next question.
Sir, wait, sir.
Wait. Done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done. Okay.
Yes, sir. Done.
Coming back to the question. All right. Now, Hiba had a doubt. Hiba was asking for the solution of question number 96. All right, everyone. Question 96. A, B, and C were partners in a firm, sharing the profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. They admitted D as new partner for 1/10 share in the profit which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. All right. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio of A and B. We need to find out the new profit sharing ratio for A and B. So first of all, just a minute. All right, Alexander, you got the answer of this question. What is the answer that you have calculated for this question?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Please tell me the answer.
Sir, the new profit sharing ratio is 48 48 is to 42 is to 10 is to 12.
42, sorry, could you repeat it again?
48 is to
Uh-huh.
42 is to 10 is to 12.
I'm not able to verify whether it is right or wrong. I think I'll have to do this question.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute. All right, so let's start with the solution to question number 96. Old share of the partners are given. Old PSR. How many partners are there? There are 3 partners, A, B, and C. And new partner is D. So their existing profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. So that means 3/6, 2/6, and 1/6. New partner share. New partners share is also given in the question. Question tells us that the new profit share, sorry, new partners will be sharing 1/8 share in the profit. 1/8 share in the profit. All right. So his share is 1/8. Okay. All right. Now question also tells us that the name this 1/8 share D will be acquiring 1/8 share from B and C in the ratio of 1:1. 1/16 and 1/16 in the ratio of 1/16 and 1/16. Everybody is able to see that? It is saying that D as a new partner for 1/8 share in the profits, which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. Is this statement clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that means B will have to sacrifice and C will have to sacrifice only. A will be retaining his original shares. All right. So B, that means 1/16 will be sacrificed by B and 1/16 will be sacrificed by C. All right. So let's just first of all find out the B and C sacrifice. B's sacrifice and C's sacrifice. So B is sacrificing how much? 1 upon 8. Sorry. Yeah. 1 by 8 into 1 by 16, and then 1 by 8 into 1 by 16. So this will be 1, and then 16 into 8 is how much? 16 into 8, we get 128. Tell me if it is clear to everyone. B's and C sacrifice is clear. Yes or no? Tell me everyone if it is clear or not.
Sir, aren't we supposed to subtract 1 by 16 from the share?
1 by 16 from the
Old share.
old share. I think I don't think we should do that. Let me check. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/8 share, na? And in the profit, which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. That means the total share of 1 by 8 has been acquired by Mr. D in the ratio in the ratio of 1 by 16 and 1 by 16 from B and C. So it does not mean that we need to subtract 1 by 16 from B's share and then 1 by 16 from C's share. I think that will be incorrect.
Okay, sir.
Since B's the share, just let me interpret it. D as an equal to the share the future profit, which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. Yeah, I think you are right, because question is nowhere saying that the 1/16 share is part of 1/8 share. We can, I think we can simply subtract 1/16 from the total share of B. I think this question should be done that way. Let me make the correction. Sorry. Okay, let's just write down the, instead of finding out the sacrificing shares, we can just simply find out the remaining shares or the new share of the B and C. Remaining shares of B and C. So for B, earlier B's share was how much? B's share was 2 by 6, right? And he will be sacrificing 1 by 16th out of his share, and C will be sacrificing, earlier C's old ratio was 1 by 6, and he will be sacrificing 1 by 16 as well, right? And after subtracting 1 by 16 from 2 by 6, we will get, first of all, you need to find out the LCM of this, which will be, how much is the LCM, Alexander? I think it will be 48. Alexander?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then it will be 16 and 3, that means 13 by 48. And similarly, it will also be, the LCM of it will be 48. And 8 in 1, 8 minus 3, that means 5/40. Everybody, is this clear to all of you? Is this calculation clear? This is the old ratio of B. This is the sacrificing share of B. Similarly, C's old share, C sacrifice. After subtracting 1/16 out of 2/6, we got 13/48. And similarly, 5/48 in case of C. If it is clear or not, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
It is clear, okay.
Yes, sir.
And question do not talk about the sacrifice being made by A or not. That means A is going to retain same share. A will be retaining same share in the partnership. Earlier, A's share was how much? A share was 3/6. And since question is not saying anything about Mr. A, that means A is going to remain same number of shares. So now we will be able to find out the new profit sharing ratio of the partners. So new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio will be for A, B, C, and D. A's there will be no change in A share. A is going to retain same number of shares. That means 3/6. B's remaining share is B's remaining share will be 13/48, and C's remaining share is 5/48, and D's share is already given in the question, which was, let me check, it was 1/8, 1/8. All right, everybody, is this clear to all of you? Now, since the bases are not equal again, so we need to equalize the bases of all the shares. So for that purpose, we can multiply the numerator and denominator in case of A by 8, and in case of D, we can multiply it by 6, right? So we will get the bases equal. So it will be 24/48, then 13/48, 5/48, and 6/48. So the ratio will be 24:3:5:6. Is this clear, everyone? Alexander, is this what you are getting?
Sir, I made a mistake with the LCM that time.
You made,
Now,
okay.
yeah,
Okay,
now correct.
now it is correct now. All right.
Yes.
Everybody clear? Anybody have any problem? Eba, you have a doubt in this question. So is it now clear?
Sir, you got sir, you multiplied 8/8 to equal the denominator by 48, right? And the
Yeah.
profit.
In order to equalize, see, we need to equalize the bases. That means if base is 48 in case of share of two partners, so we need to equalize the base, and for that purpose I have multiplied the numerator with 8 and also multiplied the denominator value with 8, so as to equalize it with the other partners bases. And similarly, in case of D also, I multiplied with 6, numerator and denominator, to make it 48 in the base, in the denominator. Anybody have doubt? Eva, is it clear to you now? Because you are not responding. Eva, please
Yes, sir, it's
confirm if
clear.
it's clear. Okay. All right. Anybody still writing, please confirm. Otherwise, I'll move to the next question. I've been done. Ayan. Mariam. All of you guys are done writing this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So moving on to next question. Question number 98. We are done with 98. Question number 99. So this question is little lengthy, and I don't think we will be able to finish the entire question in the today's session itself. So we will finish one or two cases, and the remaining will be your homework. So first of all, we'll start with question number case one of the 99. See, all the different cases can be considered as the separate question. All cases need to be dealt differently, separately. All right. So I'm starting with question number 99, case number one. So case one of question 99 is saying that there are two partners, R and T, right? And they were sharing the profits and ratio of profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. R surrender 1/4 of his share and T 1/5 of his share in the favor of S. All right. So their sacrificing ratios are given, and we need to find out the new profit sharing ratio for R, T, and S. Tell me everyone, if the case one is clear to all of you. There are two partner R and T, their existing shares are given 3:2. They are sacrificing in the favor of S. R is surrendering 1/4 of his share, and T is sacrificing 1/5 of his share. So tell me whether this question is clear to all of you, Hiba, Mariam, Ayan, and Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Abin, is it clear to you also? Abin, please respond now if it is clear or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Solve this question. Let me know the answer. And meanwhile, I'll also be solving it so that we can cross check the solution. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Solve the answer. Solve the question. Let me know the answer.
Done, sir.
All right, Alexander, we'll wait for others to finish. Then I'll ask for the answer.
Okay, sir.
Done, everyone else? Hiba, Mariam.
Yes, sir.
All right. Please tell me the answer, Alexander. What is the answer?
Yes, sir. R R's new share will be 7/20, T will be 4/20, and S will be 9/20.
And I'm not sure whether this answer is right. Could you please repeat one more time? Ours is
7/20,
mm-hmm,
T is 4/20,
mm-hmm,
S is 9/20.
9/20. Okay, and someone else also told me the answer. Now, Hiba, what is the answer you have got? Hiba, or who said that they have calculated the answer? Mariam, you got the answer, or anyone else have got the answer? Hiba, Mariam, Ayan, Ebin.
Sir, ours, sir, 3/20.
Mm-hmm. Go on, please. I'm not sure. I think Alexander answer is not right. I'll have to calculate it myself. But
Sir, can you hear me?
are you saying something? Sir, I got as 3/20. Mariam is saying 3/20. Only 3/20. What about the other values? Hiba, I'm not able to hear you properly. You can also tell me in the chat section your answer,
Yes.
please.
Sir, 3/20 and
Mhm.
2/25, like that.
Okay. 3/20 and 2/25 is not the new profit sharing ratio. Evan, this is the sacrificing ratio of partner R&T. All right, I think I'll have to solve this question. Just a minute. Let me show you the solution. Okay, see, this is question number 99. Share of the existing partners are given 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. Is it clear to all of you? This is the existing share of the partners. Then question is saying that Mr. S is entering the partnership for and he will be acquiring 1/4 share from R.
Same
1/4
answers I got, 3 by 20 and the
so this is
sacrifice.
the yeah, that is the sacrificing ratio of R. So R had to sacrifice 3 by 20 and T will have to sacrifice 2 by 25. So in order to find out the new profit sharing ratio of the partner, what we will do, we will subtract 3 by 20 out of 3 by 5 of R from R and 2 by 25 from T's share. So T's original share was how much? 2 by 25. We will subtract 2 by 25. Sorry, 2 by 5 was the original share of T. We will subtract 2 by 25 that he sacrificed, that he surrendered to S. And after calculating this, we should get, let me check, let me do it for you. It will be, LCM will be 20, right? And this will be 12 minus
9 by 20.
3. That means 9 upon 20, right? And in this case, it will be 25. So 10 minus 2, it should be 8 by 20, I guess. If it is right or wrong, please confirm. Tell me if it is right. Alexander, you got the same values, no? 9 by 20, 8 by 20.
No, sir, I didn't get this.
Okay, so is it clear to you or not?
Sir, I don't understand why you're multiplying.
Why am sorry?
See the sacrificing ratio, right?
You're talking about this.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not
What?
able to understand why do I multiply 1 by 4 with 3 by 5? That is what you're
Yes,
saying, na?
yes, sir.
Okay. See, because question is telling us, question is saying that R surrender 1/4 of his share. It is not saying that R will be surrendering 1/4 share only. If it would have written like this, that R surrender only 1/4 shares, in that case we would have simply subtracted 1 by 4 out of total share of R. But question is telling us that R is surrendering 1/4 of his share. So we will have to find out the total share of R first of all, right? So total share of R is how much? Just a minute. Yeah, total share of R is how much? 3 by 6, is that right? Sorry, 3 by 5, is that right? And out of 3 by 5, he will be surrendering 1/4 of his share. 1/4 of this share will be surrendered. So that will be 3 upon 20. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
therefore, we are
Understood.
multiplying it. In order to determine the sacrificing shares of the partner, we will have to multiply it.
Okay, sir. So when they say of his share, that means we have to multiply.
Yeah, we have to multiply with the total share of the existing partner.
Sir, 8 by 25, right? You wrote 8 by 20.
Yeah, okay. It will be 8 by 25. I'm sorry. It should be 8 by 25.
It's okay, sir.
Okay, then see, because R is sacrificing 3 by 20 and 2 by 25 by T in the favor of S. So that means to find out the total share of S, what we will do, we will simply add 3 by 20 and 2 by 25. This will give us the total share of S. So when you will take LCM of the 20 and 25, you will get 100, right? 100 divided by 20 will be 5. 5 into 3 will be 15. Similarly, 100 divided by 25 will be 4. 4 multiplied by 2 will be 8. So we will have 7 upon 100. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now in order to equalize the bases, what we will do, we can multiply this by 5. Yes or no? And we can multiply it by 4. Numerator and denominator both, we will get 100 in the base. So the equation will be, the new sharing ratio will be 45 is to 32 is to 7. Tell me if it is correct or not. If it is clear or not.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear now? Everybody, any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? No one is responding. 45, 32, and 7. Just a minute. Please note this down quickly. Why we are subtracting it? I think it is a mistake. We need to add this. Na? 15 plus 8 will be 23. I'm sorry. This will be 23. Sorry. Note this down quickly, everyone. Anybody have any doubt, please tell me. Otherwise, we'll do the next question.
Sir, I think time left. 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, we will finish our session at this point, and I'll be giving you case number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as your homework. Question 2, 3, case 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be your homework. Few cases are difficult in this question, but I still want all of you to try these questions. If anybody face any problem, we'll be discussing these cases in the next class as well. And
Okay, sir.
one more announcement, everyone. See, we will be conducting a test on Wednesday, so do prepare for that test. I'll share the topic for the test tomorrow. Most probably, I'll be conducting the test on the basis of the admission of the partner and on the basis of the revaluation. So make sure you revise these topic, revaluation and admission. And based on these topic, we'll be conducting a small test on Wednesday. So be prepared for that. So this is it for today's class. Take the screenshot of the remaining cases, solve it as your homework. We'll be discussing these questions in the next class as well. And this is it for today's class. Thank you so much, everyone. Take the screenshot. You can then leave the session.
Okay,
And
sir. Thank you.
I want to request all of you to attend the classes on a regular basis. If you keep on missing and skipping the classes, it would be difficult for you to understand the concept and the ongoing topic. It would be extremely difficult to cover all these things. So just a request that all of you attend the classes on a regular basis. Okay. All right. So now you can leave the session. Thank you so much, everybody. Goodbye. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir.